I was just thinking back to them days that I looked at. You know what I mean? Them days that FBG Brick brought an aura, bro. Like, Brick brought a situation to O Block that you ain't heard for in a minute, bro. I remember, bro, the day that FBG Brick died. Rest in peace to FBG Brick and Duck. Can't get right. All the guys, man. TB, man. It's a whole lot of people, but we focusing on Brick right now, so I'm gonna stay on Mr. 30. You know, we going 30 for 30. When Brick died, man, I remember that, man. I was in a little weird feeling, bro. It was like the sun was still loud a little bit, bro, and I remember that news was going everywhere. And if you was plugged in, content creators like me who make sure I'm cool with all these folks we do the story on, not all of them, but I try to get the most, you know what I mean? So with FBG Brick situation, I was getting messages and people was confirming it for me like crazy. Yeah, oh, Brick wasn't the only one who died. They got his cousin too. And during that time, people was making fake rumors at the time. They got Duck too. Remember that? There was like Duck got hit during that situation. It was the same thing like Can't Get Right, but I ain't gonna get involved and explain that Duck one with the Can't Get Right. Because we don't want no indictments. I don't care if he's dead and gone. You got to respect the dead, man. So I ain't bringing them type of cases. But the Brick one, people were lying. And people were, you know, like, is it true? Is it true? Because Brick had just came home, bro. Like, he wasn't out that long when he came home. And when he came home, he was doing the right moves, bro. He was putting straight pressure out here, bro. Like, I remember he took the road and he went up to Las Vegas with the Drake of Chirac. You know what I mean? Billionaire Black was there, King Yella. And he was finding a lot of situations that you caught 600 Breezy lacking. You know, that was brazy, bro. Like, it was a lot going on that day. But, I mean, that during that time. And I remember when Brick got into it with Chicago World News. Addies and locations was being dropped by Chicago World News. I ain't never forgot that. Chicago World News. Yeah, Chicago World News tried to turn gangsta on FBG Brick because Brick was letting them know about how he picked sides, he chose sides, he began dudes killed out here, arrested, because Chicago World News was doing a whole lot of everything back then. He was not even discreet, bruh. This is the type of dudes when they say get you locked up, yeah, they get you locked up. That's that Chicago World News fella. Now, they ain't me hating on him. It's me telling y'all what it was and what it was like back then. Now, fast forward to Brick. Brick said something to Chicago World News. Chicago World News said something about we got your location. Less than 11 hours later, Brick died. And I'm not saying it's Chicago World News, but it is spooky. Who does Chicago World News give messages as far as locations to? But I'm going to fall back from that. All this alleged. I don't want that man to get indicted. Now, Brick, when he died with Kobe, it was devastation. But after like hour to 3 hours, bro, I remember the nighttime went down a little bit. It was 4th of July in O Block. O Block couldn't sleep for 7 days and 7 nights. Nah, ain't just a movie. O Block couldn't sleep. O Block couldn't make sense of what happened. O Block just had an earthquake and a tsunami and a tornado and a hurricane all hit them at once, bro. I'm talking about allegedly everybody was spinning the block back to back, hit him up style, and we ain't talking about no Tupac diss. Folks in them was getting gone, bro. Like, dudes was getting dropped. Like, anybody from Chicago know what I'm speaking on and know is we're gonna say allegedly not to get nobody in trouble, but them folks in the South Side know I ain't capping, bro. Like, I pray to God every day, thank you for deleting my old Instagram. The information these dudes used to give to me in my Instagram, first of all, I'm honored that y'all rock with me like that. You know what I mean? Salute to all the guys. But at the same time, these folks been indicting people for less. Please don't be sending all that extra ish to me because they indict folks for real now. But, bro, the messages I got, bro, and one dude lost his cousin that day through an accidental shooting, educational purpose. He ain't from O Block or, whatchamacallit, 63rd or none of that. But he got cousins in O Block, and because he went to drop one of the people off there, bro, his guys got touched, bro. Then we're gonna leave it at that. Lost a life through a get back situation. We're gonna leave it. But this why when you driving vehicles in Chicago, if you love your family and you know the ops is looking for you, bro, that is a death sentence when you give somebody a vehicle to use, I don't care if it's just to go to the store, bro. You better go ask Mimo 600 what happens, or anybody else. Like Mimo got a crazy story how his cousin used his vehicle just to go down the block, and they lit the vehicle up, bro. His cousin is no longer here, bro. I'm talking about 4th of July, no lie, lit it up, gang. So I'm looking at the situation in Chicago. When Brick died, bro, people really mean they were going 30 for 30. It wasn't just a song aimed at T Grizzly and all the guys over there in O Block and extraness of this and that. Nah, my nigga, they was going 30 for 30 for real. That night, people instituted a law. We are going to educational purpose ride on anybody over there. Folks in them was busting indiscriminately towards any dude that was hanging out there. You know what I mean? The mental states. Anybody that was caught. It's not even about lacking, because to say lacking, you got to be one of the guys. Even if you was a civilian out there, bro, people was getting rained on. Like, if you go through the scanner, I forgot that scanner dude on Twitter, he probably still got it on, so you can still hear some of the scanners like 3 hours, or to hear the better ones. If I put it in the description box, go listen to the scanner reports like 6 hours after FBG Brick died, and the one that's like almost 8-9 hours, bro. I'm talking about relentless. That was one of the first times that O Block, you know, I'm not gonna say nobody was outside, but everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew that Christmas might not never be seen, because that 4th of July was scorching hot. So folks in them knew what it was, bro. I'm not acting like dudes on O Block wasn't prepared and wasn't doing their own spin in the block. In fact, if rest in peace to Brick, we know that was an educational purpose get back situation. We're gonna leave it at that now, and that's what we're gonna say, allegedly a get back situation. But the O Block situation, like I remember, like in the first hour of that 3-hour spinoff, 4 people got dropped, 2 died, and 4 total got hit. You know what I mean? So you thinking mass media bloggers was going lit, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the worst of the outcome. And like 6 more people got hit. They didn't die, they just got hit. You hear the reports, and then you hear mass, you know, pop shootings everywhere. Dudes sending me I'll say, I don't want to say footage, because I don't, you know, y'all know this YouTube, but I'm going to say they sent me certain alleged receipts that let you know it's the 4th of July for real. And I'm just sitting back like, damn, bro, Brick was love, bro. Now, dudes spin the block for any one of they guys they love, but y'all need to understand, before Brick got locked up, Brick really was out here, bro. Brick really made a name for himself. Like, he wasn't FBG Duck brother. Y'all gotta know what it was. Duck was FBG's Brick brother. That's what they knew Duck as. Oh man, that's just Brick little brother. See, y'all need to know the truth, bro, man. Rest in peace to Brick for real. That's just Brick little brother. It wasn't the other way. A lot of you, well, at that time when Brick died, a lot of people was new to the Chicago movement. I'm talking about at that time. So I seen a lot of people were writing, oh man, oh, that's just Duck brother, man. It's like nobody really knew who Brick was. I mean, they knew him, but more as Duck's big brother, and I knew better, bro. He was more than Duck big brother. He was out here prior to the lockup. We knew about him, and after he got locked up and free. You know what I mean? So Brick had to establish a name living out there like that. That's how you protect your loved ones. You have to stay dangerous, bro. You got to be feared in a way and in a sense, my nigga. Like, you can't just be letting dudes get friendly and comfortable around you. So obviously he made a name to keep the ones he loved safe. And a lot of people didn't understand that, man. When they came to Brick, he didn't look like the one who played the games. Brick didn't look like the ones that wanted to be part of none of that. Brick, he just looked like he had a strong, solid foundation. I must say, bro, like, I can see where Duck got his groundedness from, where Duck got his composure, that energy of a leader. You know, everything Duck exudes is coming from Brick, bro. And that's a loss, man. Like, I can't cap. I've never made a video teasing none of the guys who have a loss. Like, who keeps a scorecard on people losing their life? You know what I mean? You got to be some type of wickedness and some type of evil person, bro, to be keeping a scorecard. You know what I mean? I feel like ain't no scorecard. We just lost too much people, bro. We lost too much. It ain't even cool no more. It's like, it's corny. Like, if you want me to be real, it's super corny, bro. The amounts of people that we losing, based on nothing. Just this fights that don't have anything pertaining to nothing, bro. Like it's too much, bro. But the day Brick died, man, O Block was showering, bro. O Block felt it. Most definitely O Block felt it, man. Rest in peace to 30, man. Brick, rest in peace to you. Rest in peace to Kobe. I'm sorry I didn't have much to say about Kobe. I just seen Kobe's in certain pictures and music videos. You know, I didn't hear him talk much. And if I did, it was about, you know, family love type ish. Cause I did hear him talk, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like Brick wasn't the one out there like that. He's the guys that stayed quiet because you knew what Kobe was about. Kobe was, I'm not gonna say enforcer, but he's somebody you don't play with as well. But rest in peace to all them guys, man. Honestly, it doesn't feel the same way. The whole movement don't. This is supposed to be about music. Who did the better drill music, not who actually was drilling for real. And it's unfortunate, man. Look, y'all hit that like button, that notification bell. I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and always, gang, stay blessed. Smoke gang up in this piece. I'm out.